Alright. I think everything's going. My timer is inaccurate, but it's fine. I'll fix it for next time. In the course of starting the game and switching over to the stream, I almost had a massive disaster. I was standing right here, facing this way, and I went and clicked on the game window to give it focus, which used the weapon that's in my left hand, which is the staff with the great heavy soul arrow, pointed like an inch away from what's-her-face over here. Hi, Mac. Hi, Big Country. Hey, Willow. I don't know what happens if you shoot her. I would rather not find out. It would probably be a very, very, very bad idea, but not the end of the world. Hey, Andy, thank you for the heart me. So, last time when we played this, I spent a very, very long time trying to figure out what to do here, and I got nowhere, so I looked it up because I got tired of it. Andy, thank you so much for the Heart Me, Go Popular, and Super Popular. And also for a Night Star gift. Thank you so much. It is, Willow. It is. I don't know how limited it is, but it is available on the website now. See the Germ Dove? It's got a fancy built-in carrying handle and lid that snaps down securely. It has like a thing to keep the lid like snap down secure, as well as the lid when it's fully open. It actually is a very fancy cup. I'll go ahead and drink the flask. I'm right next to the thing. Light torch. And now that I have a torch, I would need help, I think, turning... Wow, that's fucking garbage. I would need help turning the art for the spike emote into a monochrome image. Because I had an okay time doing it with the other one by myself. No. Hey look, I've killed these guys enough times so where they don't respawn. Sure, that's the part that burns. Piece of shit game. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me pretty angry, actually. Are all of these guys dead? No. I am doing a ton of damage now, though. I did a bunch of upgrades for the rapier since at the end of the last stream. And it is so strong. Actually, let me see if any of these dropped. I'm gonna die, but I'm okay with that. Because I'm right outside the bonfire. I mean, it's been off and on, but I can tell that the parts where it's been off in a way that would have completely taken down my stream a few times. I'm gonna have to give them a call sometime. But I want that call to be... Well, I would love to call the call to be when it's happening. But that's simply not possible. You can make that guy mad at me. And it's not possible because I don't have a way to make a phone call when my internet's not working. I do appreciate all the effort that you put into swearing, though. One shot? Wow. I don't understand why it took so long to hit them. Alright, well... There's probably more exploration I can do now that the poison isn't everywhere. But let's give this boss fight a shot, now that I'm not dying to poison and she's not healing everything all the time forever. Baney Bane, there is no room. No, no, no. I can push Perrin off the desk. Because I know it's Perrin that you want. Here. Oh, you are so cute. Oh! Did you not want Perrin? I thought you wanted Perrin. Go get him. Go get him off the desk. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, there's still frickin' poison water. Okay, well, now I know. Percussive maintenance. Don't forget the percussive maintenance. I should, well, I'll kill these guys until they're not here anymore. I think we might be at that point. Yeah. Probably the last couple of those guys. I want to use a green blossom before I go into the boss fight. Give me some poison resist, because there's the poison water still, just a little bit this time. And then I would assume that she also has poison attacks. I mean, that would just make sense. That's an idea. Ryan, I sent you a couple of DMs on Discord. Oh, I guess it was just one DM on Discord, specifically about playing Fork Knife. I don't know if that's a message source that you don't commonly check. Alright, so let's use... Oh, wait. What did I get from the mushrooms? Green blossom? That is not what I want. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to make sure that you got it. I didn't want you to be left hanging after the other night. Why do I still have all these souls? Well, they're not worth a whole lot, I don't think. So, I don't want to use this common fruit right now. That would be my poison resist. That would raise my poison resist, but we'll skip it for right now. I might use it later, when I'm not hollow and I've got somebody summoned with me. I can't believe she did that. Alright, well now I know. The magic that she has right at the beginning, that sucks. It sucks. Eventually I can just drop straight down, but I feel like I would be taking a lot of damage from those guys by trying to jump down there. Okay. He's gone. He's gone. Okay, all those mushroom guys are gone. Now it's just this guy, who I think I activated. Maybe not. No, he might be gone too. I've been through this area a lot, so it's not that much of a surprise. Alright, magic weapon, and let's try. That still hit me. I'm dodging too early, I think. Let's heal. Oh, she's healing. Oh, she ran at me. That's so funny. Hey, Daniel. Happy Sunday. So let's... Is she here? Is this lady here? I think she might be gone. Which means these guys are probably very close to being gone. Still kind of sucks to get down on top of this, though. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to land. Okie dokie. So that's not how you get down from there, I've learned. That's more like it. Did I get the pirate hook? No. Or at least if I did, I haven't seen it. I haven't really taken stock. I was really upset by how you burned the windmill, because you set fire to the part that definitely looked like metal. To my eyes, at least. And also, I had to look it up. Even though there's two messages sitting over there saying, use a torch on the poison. I am using a human effigy. And I'm going to heal. And I'm gonna assume that there's probably a summoning sign somewhere. Who knows where? First time I've not been hollow in here. Also, I've killed everything in here, just looking around for something, anything. Okay, alright. You never drink. How? How is it possible to beat that boss without draining it? Like, I went in there 4 or 5 times, and like, I hit her a little bit, and then I saw that she was healing all of her health from standing in the poison. Like, how much freaking damage were you doing, Thirst? Thank you for the hurt me. Dark Souls 2 moment. Well, get a look at this Joker here. What are you doing, Tom? This is serious. Patty. I've been getting confused by Honest Thomas on TikTok because he's going by some other name right now. Oh, don't kill me. Well, that was easy peasy. I shouldn't have gotten hit the way I got hit. Holy crap, Thirst. It's not, Hannah. It's not.
You dare to refuse my bajol?
Hey, Crush. So the way that I've done Fork Knife has been the way that I normally play, which is just jumping in with my friends that I want to play with. Hello? Oh, is that... That's to get them down? Is this a death trap, or is this a regular elevator? Regular elevator. I think I probably should be trying to stream some solos instead. Yeah, I had to look it up. I had to get the audio myself. That's funny. Impossible, in short, bravery. Like a dream? Illusion ahead. Try left. Bonfire, by the way, left. Bonfire ahead. Yeah, I'll take a summon. Why not? I have learned not to ask questions. I imagine it's the same way that I set fire to the windmill. Okay. Sure, we'll do another summon. Are these people? I actually have no idea how anything in this game works. Well, that was terrible. I need to look up what spell that is. Because, I thought that was gonna be like, whoops. I thought that was gonna be like the Great Heavy Soul Arrow, which is pretty easy to dodge. Hey there. It makes sense in the game, sort of. Okay, so I looked here. That was a pool of lava. Hey, a dark spirit fencer Sharon. Okay. No more? I was kind of expecting more. I should have read the message. Trio ahead, therefore try luring it out. I see a big ball of fire, which is probably not gonna be great for my health. You are very tall. What? I'm gonna guess that I probably don't want to touch the ball of fire. Ah! There is a trio! Hold on. Let's not waste that. I'm kind of questioning if I want to be in this area. How far am I? I've done... I don't know. I'm like 20 hours in. My clock is inaccurate right now. I have done one of the 4 large souls so far. I don't... That's not the end of the game. It's probably the beginning of the game, actually. Liar ahead. Illusory wall ahead. It is not. What this one is... Liar ahead, therefore illusion. Okay. But what was the point? You know? Sometimes I wonder what the point was. A lot of bloodstains here. Merchant ahead. Oh, hi.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Mackerel. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Lightweight stuff. Hey, Emma, how are you? I don't think I want any of that. Burst resistance? Thank you so much for the hurt me. Fire. Boost luck. Hello, thank you, I'm sorry, very good. Spells? Ball control? That seems very situational. I don't have the faith for any of the hexes. I could buy the heavy soul arrow, but that doesn't sound super useful for me. Just to say that I have it. Let's do it.
I'm namely a treasure hunter. A ring, a bang. I don't care what a thing's worth. If I enjoy what I do, I suppose I must. There's good iron in these parts. The fire's spangled from you, at least. So, well,
Lower required attributes for spells? Interesting. Oh, I have to do that here? Oh. Oh. I see.
Cheers.
That's good to know that that's where that guy lives. And that goes right back out that way. Alright, so there's really only one path here. At least as far as I can tell. I see him. Oh my god. I would rather fight one at a time, thank you. Ironic how I fight the alone knights. Always in groups they are. Okay, I see him. I see the guy who's coming to kill me. Despair. Try jumping. Oh. You are so annoying. I was exploring. Will you target him? No? Why, pray tell? Please, game. Up, therefore down. So you're really gonna make... Okay, there we go. I have a feeling that I don't want to open that door. You piece of shit. Remember that thing where I said I didn't want to open the door? Jumping. Something ahead. Treasure ahead. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I bet it's really hot treasure. Okay, well. I guess I'll go back to the bonfire and probably use said bonfire to travel back to Majula and spend some levels. I've been pouring a lot of points into intelligence. Because I got this new staff that I wanted to try to use. She looked completely physical. Like, totally solid. That staff requires 50 int. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to having that much. No, I'm not. Let me take a look at where else I've been. I've gotten to the Lost Bastille a couple different ways. I feel like there might be some more juice left to squeeze there. I went through Huntsman's Copse, and I got to Undead Purgatory. And I got to what I thought felt like the end of it, and there was just nothing there for me. Which was weird. Harvest Valley is probably very different right now. What was this other area? Ah, the Shaded Woods. There was a path in the Shaded Woods that I didn't take. Which may or may not be anything. Let's check out the Lost Bastille. I actually wouldn't mind visiting Straight again. You might have another spell I can buy. There you are. Oh. Right. I forgot he does this. Hold on. Oh. I think I want that. I think I do want that. Yes. Okay. That seems interesting. What is counter damage? Hey, Sparkle Fritz. I might have enough strength to use this warp sword, actually. Okay. The Executioner Chariot Soul I can just get rid of. The Covetous Demon Soul I can get rid of. Skeleton Lord Soul. Holy crap. That is some wild required stats on that. If I got more faith, I could use that, but really strong. That's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and make, the warped sword and the bent blade. Who knows if I'll actually use them, but better than just having their souls rotting in my inventory. Okay, I think I have everything that I would use from him. Alright. I should go to the bonfire. And attune spells. Oh, what? Oh, I see. If you have multiple copies of the same spell, you can attune it multiple times and increase your uses. That's cool. We'll try them. Ashley, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you? I don't remember anything of what was here, but I think I'm probably pretty over-leveled for this area now. Yeah. Well, let's try this stuff out. Let's see what Soul Shower looks like. Oh, that didn't seem great. That's cool. It's for all the enemies I'm fighting that have stinky, stinky souls. I don't want to go this way. I forgot that this led into Sinner's Rise. What? What is the other way out of this place? This door? Be wary of jumping. Good advice. Please note, game, that I'm not trying to jump. Nerve-wracking cage to get into. Hi. Does this do good things? Hurrah for illusion. Okay, well... because I've thoroughly proven to myself that I can't spot mimics, I'm gonna hit every chest before I open it. Soul vessel? Show this to a certain person and... and what? Show it to a certain person and what? The description for that spell doesn't make it sound very good, and I'm inclined to agree with it. All right. Ambush ahead. Yeah, sure is. Don't give up, skeleton. Before I go any further, 230. What are the two things that I just got? Mytha's bent blade. And it was like arc sword? Warp sword. Let me equip this. Hey H, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular. I was taking damage and I didn't see from what. I think another archer. Yeah. Ooh! Who? Oh no! Hello, pursuer. That was very sudden. Don't have the key for that. I think the boss fight that I'm looking for is somewhere over here. Actually, I think it's... One second. Welcome to ROM Hack Race Week 332. This is Pencil Delfino by Shadowbox Sandshrew. The most common obstacle that we're going to see in this level is the pencil. The only part of a pencil that normally is able to hurt you is the pointy bit at the end, but since most pencils in this section are stacked on top of some other sprite, you also have to worry about them moving inside of your hitbox and crushing you from the side. And of course, they're also just doing the normal thing of taking up space so you can't jump around them easily. Spinning off of this Twimp right here is probably the hardest move in the level. Now, this is a pretty fast-paced auto-scroll, and I do need to stay towards the right edge of the screen for most of it. This is my first time getting to the end of this little section here, and I'm very surprised how the auto-scroll just stops. The only real danger here is that left pencil. If it's up, it'll block me from getting in the pipe. Here in the second half, we have a much slower auto-scroll. This made it way easier for me to see what was coming up and react to what was happening without having to die to learn what I was doing. This move with the Thwimp was one of my favorite things in the level. Just the way that I went around and through the pencils just felt satisfying. Now I need to be careful with how I deal with this Chuck right here. I must jump over him and let him run underneath me at these arrows, since I still need 2 more bounces off of him. These pencils here are terrifying. I think the only parts of them that can actually hurt me are the pointy bits and the fireballs on the bottom of them, but they're difficult to predict, and I thought that I needed to have the P-switch still active in order to beat the level. Turns out it was just for a moon. My time for this level was 25 minutes and 42 seconds. That put me in first place out of 12 racers who finished. No way, I saw it! I knew what it was gonna be! I wasted time at the beginning of that flight. This is the third Twitch Palace from Super Jam World 3. This level is kind of a rarity in Kaizo. It's all about the winged Yoshi. Whenever a blue Yoshi has a shell in his mouth, he gains wings and the ability to fly freely. This particular Yoshi also has a special ability that most don't. He eats things faster than normal and he'll hover at the same height, even without Mario on his back. While I'm riding on Yoshi's back, I can jump off of a throw block. It does need to be thrown up and bumped before I can do that though. I really don't think I can stress enough how quick you have to be with all the eating and spitting you have to do with these items. There's just no time to slow down at all, and I need to hit the on-off switches to let Yoshi go through. Fuck, I'm dead. I made it! Oh my god, I made it without the Yoshi. No yum, god damn it. How the hell did I make it in there without Yoshi? This is Pablo's Paradise, a level from Super Jam World 3. The baby Yoshi that we see in Mario's hands is actually named Pablo, and Pablo will explode if he eats anything. He's also very sticky. He's stuck to Mario's hand and he can't be put... Okay, I'm back. Nah, you'll be okay. I get the feeling you might have seen that level once or twice. Bad luck. Don't drop down there. How did perchance go? Ah, that's the one that's locked. It's still locked. That must... I bet that I get a key from killing this boss, the one that I've been terrified to go against because the first time I saw them, they wiped the floor with me. And it wasn't even close. Bad Dark Room and a really bad Mario. What was your total time? Wasn't there something crazy up here? I remember being up there. 5 hours, 9 minutes? Nice. I don't know. How many levels, how many exits do you finish the run with? Hey, Carmen, thank you very much for the 8 love you so muches. And then another 2. 33 exits? That's more than I expected. But I guess you have to get a bunch to unlock being able to see Mario. Hey, Super Mike. They are very dark. You know, Carmen, there was that one time where you gave me 12 instead of 10. That was your chance to, even the odds. Hey, buddy. Donald says you need a treat. He's so cute.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
Hey,
holiday.
Caleb. Oh, that's a good boy. You bit my finger a little bit. You're so gentle. Can you do tricks? He knows how to shake. He can sit. And he knows how to be a good boy and snuggle. And sit. Jay. Oh, that's a good boy. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Can you spin? Spin. Spin. Oh. Spin. That's such a good boy! Spin. 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 Good boy. We're working on that one. Oh. More? Is it more? You know what? It's actually past his dinner time. What kind of trick do you need to do for an energy slushie? Sit. Sit. Shake. Shake. Try one more. Hold on. I'm gonna give him dinner and I'll be right back. Come on. I can't forget that. He's short. I think I was going in here. Try armor. Try luring it out, eliminating one at a time. I don't remember this area. It's been a long, long time since I was here.
Yo, Emperor Palpatine here. So I was traversing through Mustafar in my Lander Cruiser on my usual route, when suddenly, I see Obi-Wan chop off all of Vader's limbs and get
I
burned
guess that's
to a
one
crisp
way to
on the planet's
do damage to
surface.
multiple enemies.
I grab Vader, and put him in a shitty suit for his failure. When he looks at me all mad about his new suit, I just respond with, "Oh, what's wrong, bro? Skill issue? Get good."
Thank you, Super Mike. I really appreciate the bits. There are so many more of them than I expected. I have not seen The Mandalorian and Grogu yet. I've heard people say, oh, well, it's just 4 episodes of the TV show. And, like, that sounds okay to me. I like the show. Is there a bonfire here? Probably not. If there was, I'm sure I would have activated it. No, I was never a big He-Man fan. The thing that I'm the biggest fan of related to He-Man is... Is that a bad guy? That is a bad guy. You know, the thing that everybody likes. Hey, 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 hey. I said hey.
It's raining.
What's going on? That's not really He-Man, but you know. And he tries. Oh my god, do I try? Oh, shortcut ahead. Yeah, uh-huh. Real nice shortcut you got there. Isn't this... Can I open this door? That door kind of seems like bad news. Takes you straight to a bonfire. Yeah, no kidding. Um, I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Well, no, I guess I'm not, because I can't get over there. Can I jump? No. There's a bonfire over that way, I know. But I can't get to it. That's so dumb. Do I have Homeward Bones. Well, like Star Wars. Like Star Wars. Let's travel, I want this one. Where the stormtrooper's hitting his head as he's going in the door. It's so funny. Alright, so there's me at the bonfire, an inch away from where I was. Let's use another human effigy. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that never happens today. I'm using the human effigy so that I can hopefully summon a spirit. I should have attuned different spells also. Beanie Bane, what are you doing? Is it kitty cat treat time? Where's your sister at? You're spoiled rotten, you know that? You are absolutely spoiled rotten. Here you go, Chiad. Here. They know the sound of the treat bag being opened and they come running for it. I've been having an okay time with this game. It's been okay. I really should have different spells on, but I'll be fine. Buddy, you just had a bunch of treats and your dinner. You're a good boy. Oh boy, there's one behind me. Okay. Alright. So there's still an army of them. I think I might have avoided the army. Well, that's not what I wanted at all now, is it? Okay. I almost made a big mistake. I almost made a real big mistake. I do still wish that, leveling up was something that you could do at any bonfire. Because it feels like they just don't want me using my souls. Hi, Felicia. Now the real fight begins, yep. I don't think I wanted that. I would like to be able to do something in battle against any of my foes. That was a greed hit. I shouldn't have done that fourth one. Oh, I was out of Estus. Holy crap. Yikes. Okay, so my goal going back into that fight is to not fall down instantly. Because that was very bad. How'd I use so much Estus there? Damn. Is he gonna come fight me? Okay, homing soul mass seems really good. At least decently good. Because I think I can use it before I enter an area and have it just fire off whenever there's something for it to target. Cool. Very cool. Very nice. Very good. All right. No, you piece of crap. That's so annoying. I can't keep doing that. Okay. I saw the pursuer out here, right? Hopefully he wouldn't come back. Oh. I thought I remembered there being a summon sign out here. Maybe I'm thinking of the Sinner. Excuse me? So, I have a problem. I can't roll. It's because there's a cat. Ow! Kitty cat? There's a cat on the keyboard is why I can't roll. Bane. Come here, Baney Bane. Come here. Bane. Here. Baney Bane. Baney Bane, come here. Hang on. Spike. Spike, come here. God forbid the cat gets treats and he doesn't. That was the wrong button. You're gonna be just as bad. Get down. Go on, get. I shouldn't go in there two Estus flasks down, but maybe we'll be fine. If you can get out from under the thing, that would be wonderful. So that maybe I can come down there and help you fight. So actually my brilliant plan was to not come down here. Wow. Wow, that sucks. Man. I wanted to stand up there and shoot down great heavy soul arrows. And I said the wrong thing, which made me jump down. Let's go in there a few times without using more human effigies. Because I feel like I'm just throwing them away at this point. I bet when they were building that boss fight with the 3 guys, they were like, oh, this is pretty well balanced to have 2 of these. Fuck it, let's do a 3rd one. Well, here's one thing. If I can kill one of them up top before dropping down, then I only have to do 2 at once. And honestly, that's not so bad. One-on-one, that's not ridiculous. Oh, are they awake? Ha 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 ha! Fuck. I should have stayed up there. But that's the plan. Just stay up there as long as possible. If I could lure one like straight down and do a plunging attack, that might be worthwhile. Having the Phantom would also make that way easier. But I'm gonna try one more time just on my own. And then see about doing another summon after that. I have enough armor that those guys aren't, like, super deadly for me. Even when they're... Oh, fuck. Even when they're ganging up on me super unfairly. Big mistake. Big mistake. Oh, okay. I'd imagine these guys are gonna go away soon then. I know, I'm not going in the door. I'm really not a fan of the lock-on system. Because of, like, it just feels like I cannot use magic at the distance I want to be able to use it at. Oops. That should have hit me. That's new. I lost sight of the other one. It was like directly enough behind the one that it was in front that I couldn't see what it was doing. That felt pretty good. One more. One more and then I can do a summon. I think with what I'm doing now, where I'm just killing the one up top before going down, a summon's gonna make that easy peasy. Because the reason the summon wasn't helping before was I was just initiating the fight with all of them all at once every time, and they were shredding my summon before it could do anything. Like, it wasn't even able to draw fire or aggro. I should be using the other attack as well against these guys. Because it hits harder and has longer range. And it's not even... You can close that door? Okay. Son of a bitch. Well, I've still got the advantage up here. That was a bad idea. Fine. Okay. Human effigy. Heal, and then we're gonna summon on the way in. I'm surprised that I'm this much further into the game and that this boss fight is still as challenging as it is. Maybe it's just because I've been spending 10 hours sucking ass at the game. Heal. I'm also super nervous every time I come through here that I'm gonna just walk off the edge. I'm sure that's intentional, but it still sucks. Oh hey, I did the thing. course, he drops an item now. Another pyromancy. I don't really understand why there's variance in the damage that I do. Maybe it's like at what point of the swing I'm coming into contact with the enemy at. But for me, it just feels random. Okay. Well, damn. What a fucking waste. That sucks. She made it harder. Whatever. Because she jumped down and prevented the one guy from coming back up. The one guy that I had gotten used to beating on my own. It's not him that I need help for, it's the two. Alright, is this room empty? Are they all gone now? They are not all gone. There we go. That was like stupidly easy. How do I get down without hurting myself? Oh, I don't? Cool. Alright. Illusory wall ahead. Holy shit, it was. Are they all? Illusory wallet. Chest ahead, therefore, hurrah for illusion. Okay. Sorry, chests. I don't trust you anymore. I've been burned too many times. I actually was just trying to read the message. A ladder. Enemy ahead, then jog required ahead. Silent. I'm gonna leave that for right now. That's a lot of pools of blood. That must be the boss fight. Oh, so... I think all I got from the boss fight was a soul. Keep moving. Bonfire ahead. By the way, try backstepping. Don't give up, skeleton. I didn't see it. I heard it though. Cool. Very cool. Just what I like to see, in fact. I mean... there's no way. Okay. Hush. My God. This area is lousy with secrets. What was that? Rouge water? Okay. Alright, well I've got a good amount of souls. I should be leveling up. I don't think that leveling up is going to have any immediate benefits anytime soon. Like, maybe my, my magic weapon will hit slightly harder. Don't close the door! What are you doing? Try behind door. Ah! Wary of ambush, therefore try right. I'm wary of ambush. I am wary of... Aha! Try rolling. Praise the sun? A key for the Bastille? Does this finally open that one door that's been locked for hours and hours and hours? Try jumping. That's a very bad sound. Before I go that way, let me look around here first. Try rolling and then happiness. Perhaps not. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that's fine. Be wary of monster. Yeah. That's kind of scary, right? Why do you exist now? Quite something ahead. Illusion ahead, therefore here. Total garbage ahead? Yeah. Left, and then be wary of tough enemy. Oh, shit. That's really funny. That is really funny. The amount of time I spent killing that guy one time, the first time I fought him, off the charts. That's really funny. I think I've just run away from them every time I've seen them since. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is... yeah, this is trade cell, right? Nice trade. Heavy homing soul arrow. Sweet. I want that. I'm still not done there. I'm still not done. I'm getting very hungry. I should be wrapping up. Let's do some leveling. Buddy.
Seek souls.
You're so friendly.
Seek the king.
What do you think, Perrin? Do you want some hugs?
Home, as it has so many others.
Are you a good boy? He went immediately for the keyboard. Come here. Come here. You're okay. You don't even like being up there, bud. buddy.
Hello there.
Hey, buddy. Oh. That was an awful lot of claws to use for one step. Crazy cat. That was an awful lot of claws to use. That's my big cat. Alright. I think I'm done for tonight. Man. I got like 2 boss fights done. And it's kind of funny how easy both of those were once I did them, right? Because the snake lady, she felt impossible with the poison still being on. Like, literally impossible. You are so messy. Shedding. I need to brush you. Yeah, I know. Alright, guys. We'll call it here. I'll be back tomorrow with fresh hops. We'll finish fresh hops. I feel like there was something that I needed to do, like stream-wise, but I can't remember. So anyway, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. And it's over. It's over!